Hazel Park holds.
He did not get in.
Hazel Park takes over.
It must have been no gain. I couldn't see. There was a huge pile. Everybody seemed to be standing up.
Somebody has to nosedive somebody.
Now this is very interesting field position with a 2-point lead, because the safety here would tie the game. So Hazel Park has to be very, very careful with what they do now. If they got a first down or two out of this, they could win the game, but they have to worry about the safety in this position.
Well, I want the safety. I wonder if Berkley line knows about it. It's tough going up the center, and of course you're going to see Joe Newman.
Yes, Joe Newman will be your ball carrier here. They won't do any of that pitch out here. It does restrict them. They're just working on the clock. If they run the clock out, they get a first down, they can win the game. I think Berkley quite possibly may be out of timeouts.
Berkley
that's a big factor, as we mentioned earlier. When you waste those timeouts earlier in the game and you only get 3, this would be a time where you could force them to punt by calling timeout, but they can't call timeout.
Hazel Park, I think, has all of their timeouts left, and Berkley has none. Hazel Park has 2 left. Minute and a half to go. And Berkley doing all they can to playing tough on that interior line for Berkley.
Yes, they are. It's critical here that they don't allow a first down, that they force, without the timeouts, that they force Hazel Park to punt. They have one more play to hold them, and then they'll force Hazel Park to punt, which will give Berkley at least another chance at it. Or a chance at a punt block, which is also could turn the game around. But that was a critical drive and a critical play of fourth down and 1 yard on the 1 yard line, and they didn't put it in.
Well, Hazel Park withstood the test. That's the play I would have called.
He called timeout. That's an interesting.
Delay of game, Hazel Park.
Delay of game, so they're using all the ticks on the clock.
They used the whole clock, I see. I don't know why they did that, though, because just by running the ball into the line and then bringing it back, the clock would have continued to run. So they stopped it. They didn't want to do that.
Well, this way they use the full 30 seconds or whatever.
Yes, but see, the clock would have still been running if they ran the ball.
But see, now they can do the same. They can run the full clock for 2 downs. Yeah. They don't have to get a first down now.
Okay.
Timeout, Hazel Park.
They don't have to get a first down now. They can grind out 2 of the 2 points. Could be interesting.
Yeah. Yes, the safety here would be a big play.
Does put the score 12-14. Berkley behind by 2.
And the safety is quite a possibility down here deep in their own territory. The ball is on about the 2 yard line, I'd say, right? So we got a lot of 2s there.